I love you so much. And it really meant a lot to me because of the bond that we all share together. I love all you boys, but that was really special for me. Honest to God, I mean that. Yeah. I really do mean that. Welcome back to Careful Boys, where we are very afraid of everything. And one of the things that I think we're most afraid of recently, do Anthony Lee's beliefs about the 9/11 attacks make us uncomfortable?
Serious right now?
We really doing that, huh?
We're not doing this for fucking 20 minutes, guys.
Yeah, we are, dude. Get ready.
Personally uncomfortable.
Yeah, can I go first?
Can we go over what the beliefs are first?
Yeah, what are the beliefs, Steve?
What are the beliefs, Anthony?
I don't...
Lee?
I believe it happened. Debunked. Moving on.
Whoa, we got to
What are we
debunk
talking
life.
about?
We're actually talking about what we love about each other.
No, I don't want to do this.
Are you being serious now?
I don't want to do this.
Dead serious.
I wanted to see what happened.
Dead serious.
Sex? This would have been like you take your girl. Hey, check this out. And then you're like, I'm gonna go down.
Oh no. If you do that, Bart, if you do that to her pussy, she came already.
Duh. This guy doesn't eat puss, dude. You wouldn't know.
Damn.
What is happening?
I don't know. What was the question? That's just crazy.
Do Anthony Lee's beliefs about the 9/11?
No, that's not the real one.
Oh, does it make you uncomfortable?
That is the real one.
It doesn't make me uncomfortable.
Me too. I'm open.
I'm accepting everything.
I'm open.
But what's the real?
I feel like we're very diverse here.
Me too.
People go like, oh, JK, you guys just all fucking think the same. I mean, I don't believe in Anthony's belief about the 9/11 not ever happening.
Same.
Because I saw it happen.
Can I just ask, how the fuck did this happen?
You were gone one day,
Obviously.
and then we just started
Don't
going.
even ask because it's gonna turn into a tattoo for some reason.
But you have us.
All the
Anthony
ideas.
has a special dance that
Yeah.
it's interpretive dancing, showing the world
Exactly.
that 9/11 never really happened.
Yeah.
And according to Joe, you do a Michael Jackson lean, but you come back up because the towers came up too.
He had a dance about how 9/11 is not real that made me weep.
He took two of the tallest guys and he copied a little bit of that like smooth criminal Michael Jackson move when they like lean like that.
Yeah.
But then in his story, the towers come back up.
Well, the
First of all, the towers
American
didn't
spirit-
drop like this because I believe they dropped like this.
So how would you do
By demolition.
Whoa, spicy.
Why is that harder to swallow?
Yeah, why is that so hard to believe?
That's too real. I liked it better when you said.
What's the real topic?
Yeah, what's the real question?
No, the real topic is, what do we love about each other? And for me, it's like, I love that he thinks 9/11 didn't happen. It's fine. I'm accepting.
I love that he stands by his gun.
I love
me
that
too.
it actually says that Anthony's beliefs about the 9/11 attacks make us uncomfortable.
That's the real problem.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Giving the people what they want, man. I also like that too. I think it's pretty inspiring, at least. Like,
You know what? I do like it, but in doses. When he talks about it,
Hey, did I not say this morning you would love our topic later on about?
I thought that was
our
about the
topic?
t-shirt.
not everybody is willing to like die on that hill.
and also like, usually it's fine, and I have a good time talking to him about it. But when he talks about it too much, it does make me feel a little.
Well, he's not. He doesn't pressure you, which is nice.
Sometimes he does when he's on it. When he's on one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, off camera when I always bring it up.
Yeah.
In between every single take.
Yeah. And I'm worried for our workout tomorrow morning because I think he's.
Look to the fans and say that you truly believe that happens. And don't lie to them because we care about them.
Tomorrow, me and Anthony are gonna work out, and I'm just worried how much of the conversation will be about 9/11.
That's fair. One of my favorite memories, and this is being completely honest, one of my favorite memories recently was going to Anthony's vow renewal ceremony. We hugged each other. It was beautiful. We immediately, by the way, rolled up the sleeve. We showed the tats off. Everybody at the wedding party was like, yo, why do you guys have matching tats? The JK
And we were
people
like
knew.
Twin Towers.
Yes, no. Then while Anthony was hugging me, he's like, did you watch the documentary? And I was like, Jesus. Here we go.
Stop sending.
Why is it gotta be that? Why is it gotta be that? This is a beautiful moment.
Did you
watch the documentary?
Ryan told me that last week he was, you know how he went to the East Coast.
Yeah.
But you know how we all don't like mentioning the East Coast to Anthony because that just always brings up the 9/11 talk. So then Ryan, was
Especially
telling me,
Manhattan. He was a.
Yo, I had a blast when I was in New York.
Blast is scary too.
Yeah, but he's like, but I can't say anything. I don't want to do an OTR about my New York trip because then Anthony is gonna be like, bro.
It's triggering, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, do you guys know what thermite is? And I'm like, here we Here we fucking. Yeah, I mean, here's the next 2 hours of my fucking.
When you guys work out tomorrow, what if he's like, all right, let's do 9 sets of 11 reps?
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be like, dude, I know what you're
He's
doing.
like, did you do them or did they never happen?
Or the worst thing, this happens twice a day. He's like, you guys see what time it is? I'm like, yeah, I know. Yeah, it's 9/11.
Twice a day.
I'm like, yeah, I know.
I think the worst for me is whenever we mention anything 7, he goes, "Oh well, building 7 went off on its own."
Wait, so Building 7 did go down.
Yeah,
But
the
the
other
Twin
2
Towers didn't?
was demolition.
What the hell?
Or whatever.
That's a crazy one.
I don't know, man. It's kind of hard. But
Okay, get your fucking facts straight. Was it 9/11 never happened, or it was demolition?
Wait, you tell us. Set the record straight.
You change all the time. You're like one of those vegans that like one day catch you eating eggs, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck was this?
He's like a large tower swaying in the wind. He's like a big tower swaying in the wind.
So I never know.
They're built for that.
What is your definition of vegetarian?
Yeah,
what do you mean by show me the proof?
What would be enough proof?
My situation.
What is
right
enough
now.
proof? What is
Yeah,
enough?
That's a
show
good
the
one, that's a
proof.
good
What
one.
does that?
When you say show me the proof,
I just want our fans to have the context that this is our 21st video at 6 p.m. and we've been drinking, so we apologize.
Who's been
profusely.
drinking? Has he been drinking?
I don't drink.
I'm sober as a bird.
This is literally.
What is this? What is
Okay,
this?
first of
What
all,
is
this is your drink, and this is your Woo coaster, guys.
Hey!
I like Woo. Yeah, I own it.
He has a
I don't
Woo
have to hide
coaster.
it. Yeah, I don't have to hide it. It's on my everything.
I'm a fan. Yeah.
Thank you.
We're all the fans of Woo.
Get out of here. Thank
So
you.
what's enough? What would you say? What's enough proof?
What's enough evidence? What does Nina think about all this? What does she say about this?
Don't bring her into this conversation. Man up and just talk to me.
Whoa, dude. That sounds like a deflection, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's a deflection.
It sounds like a protection. All right. That's what it is. All right.
Well, maybe because the mastermind is.
What?
So we're gonna start with Bart.
It all starts with
Okay,
Nina.
now I'll co-sign if Nina's the master.
yeah.
That's a totally different bit.
Under the bus.
We're gonna start with Bart. Does it make you uncomfortable and why? And this is like maybe you know.
Are we really still?
Yeah, I guess
I
so.
think we should.
Well, to me, Anthony's like a good vegan, right? Where he just minds his own business.
Yep.
He doesn't try to force those beliefs on you, which is really good. And you can kind of sit at the same dinner table where, like, you know, every time we go to New York together, I salute. He gives the double bird. Oh my God. And I'm like, that's fine. We're like next to each other and it's completely cool. You know, I feel very patriotic. And he goes, this guy's tripping. But afterwards, we can still both get halal guys together. And it's pretty cool. Yeah. It's pretty awesome.
Every time you go to New York together.
We go there yearly.
Yep.
I go to pay homage.
We always go in September.
Yeah, he goes to like see if there's any new evidence or whatever, and he's like, I don't ever see anything.
For new evidence? What?
Nobody says that.
By the way, I did watch Loose Change.
I did too.
Me too. I tried.
Per your recommendation.
Through the link that you sent us via Tor.
Of piratebay.com.
And it was very compelling, I'd have to say.
The voiceover is a little weak.
Yeah.
Sound like a 13-year-old kid.
Yeah.
But yeah, compelling evidence.
Yeah. But I think what Anthony does is he takes it a step further, and instead of saying it was an inside job,
Some might say many steps further.
it's not even an inside job anymore. It's just like, it just didn't happen.
If this makes it to one person who was actually negatively affected and they out of context think that I really don't think that their fucking son died or some shit.
Oh no, that's
You
true.
guys are honestly the fucking worst human beings on YouTube.
That's true.
Are we?
No.
Or is it you?
We're just talking about what our experiences with you.
Yeah.
That's all it really is. And it's just how your beliefs make us feel. So stop making it about you, Anthony. It's about us.
It's called Munchausen by proxy.
Just remember, Nina's the mastermind.
No, okay, rapid fire. Why do we love Anthony Lee? Let's go.
All right, yeah.
It's equally as bad.
No, you're awesome, dude.
I'll tell you this. I was at your wedding, vow renewal. Rolling up this and owning the tattoo with you was one of the great.
You guys actually exposed
We did. We
That's
did.
tight.
It's a really good
Pictures
photo.
Wish I could have been there to
I
witness
really
the
do.
moment.
I love you so much, and it really meant a lot to me because of the bond that we all share together. I love all you boys, but that was really special for me. Honest to God, I mean that. I really do mean that.
Today's video is brought to you by Uncommon Goods. Do you face this indecisive decision making when it comes to holiday gift time and you go, I don't know what to get. This is giving me stress. I'm just not even gonna go to the party. Well, from now on, you can go to all Christmas parties because you could go to Uncommon Goods and get some really uncommon goods.
And what better way to bring a cool gift and also support your local business people, local artists, so you stop giving money to those billionaires anyways. You got poor people like us that need people investing. And check it out, this is a mochi donut kit.
Yep, by Mr. Chef Morimoto. And I don't think he's poor by any means, but compared to Jeff Bezos, he is. And if you look into here, oh my goodness, you can make, he signatured it.
Wow.
You can make your own. It's got matcha for your Japanese lovers. It's got cocoa for all you chocolate lovers. It's got strawberry for all you fruit lovers. We got every kinds of things. Confectionery powder and sugars with confectionery stuffing. It's got a lot of great things.
So whether you buy it for yourself or a friend or family member, it's a great way to switch it up this holiday season.
Your cooking adventure starts now.
To get 15% off your next gift, go to uncommongoods.com/offtherecord. That's uncommongoods.com/offtherecord for 15% off. Don't miss out on this limited time offer. Uncommon Goods. We're all out of the ordinary.
So you guys didn't?
My emotions are on a roller coaster.
No, I'm dead.
telling you,
Now he's eating me out. The first fucking 10 minutes was this. Oh, I passed the 9-11 mark. Oh. The first 10 minutes he was doing this, and now I'm getting eaten out.
No, I mean
It's
it.
great. My
I mean it.
vagina's cooking.
Yeah, dude. You're moist. It's called Foreplay Baby.
It's fun because I watched all these people just in bewilderment sort of lock in and be like, wow, these guys have some sort of bond. Some sort of crazy.
So they no one knew.
No, except Lawrence
people
Cal.
knew. People
Lawrence
knew.
Cal for sure got it.
Well, Lawrence knew. Like, I would say 5 other people knew, but like the majority of the people there didn't know. And then
They were just like,
why do you guys
why?
have matching tattoos?
And did it look like you guys were part of a gang? Like
Yeah.
triad or
Well, and then
something?
outside, like one of like the wedding party's friends was like, "Why do you guys have matching tattoos? It's kind of crazy and shit." And I was like, "Oh, well, you know, we're on the stupid show together that everyone thinks is."
That's how we always preface it.
But then I was like, you know what, too? Like, honestly, like, me and him been through a lot together. Like, we were riding crypto together and stuff like that, and he's like a brother to me. And that's what I said. I mean, I meant it. I really did. I really do feel it.
Yeah, that's sweet. Dude.
Yeah.
No, this is the going down part.
I do. Go ahead.
That part's
Go ahead.
I
Take it
was
away
down
from
with
me.
it.
No, take it away from me. Just because I called you 9/11 tonight for 11 minutes. Go ahead.
Yeah, dude.
Take it away from me.
More like 11 videos. No, what next?
Why do we love Anthony?
My favorite thing is that because as long as I've known Anthony, he really hasn't changed. He's like, you wouldn't think after that much like success that you'd still be like the same dude. Like you really are very similar to when I first knew you back in college.
Wow.
Still an idiot.
So, but like so down to earth and so relatable. But like, you could have easily not been. You know, you went through a lot of like really cool shit in your life.
That's very true.
What is happening?
No, I met Anthony.
Sneak attack.
It's true though.
Sneak attack from the back.
First got to know Anthony at our Stanford show.
Yeah.
One of the most coolest, down-to-earth people I've ever met.
Disagree.
And then, so that's when we immediately clicked. And then we see him build his first Kinja's Dojo. Never changed. Then you guys did get a fucking crazy-ass complex. And at that time, it's like on top of the world. And he would have every reason to kind of be like, I'm like getting higher and higher than everyone. And then, you know, people start big-timing people. Never felt that way. It was just more love and be like, yo, come check it out. This is fucking cool. This is like the coolest thing I've ever done so far. And just like, even with the Nike shoe deal, just like all kinds of cool shit. It was like the world was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And it always felt like you're the most down-to-earth guy and still the same dude that I met.
You forgot to plug the noodles.
And Kinja Bang Noodles.
That's true. He kept doing mad shit when we were falling apart, and then it was so fun to actually be failing and taking down a winner.
taking this guy down with us.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was really
Taken down a window.
It's
Well,
like-
how
it's like
the
when-
turntables, huh?
It's like when there's a Titanic lifeboat and they're getting away from the Titanic, but the Titanics go down and it's so big, the mass is so big that they're just like,
And it falls on top of it.
yeah.
Can't get away.
But I think the thing
Titanic didn't happen.
not a lot of people realize is that like for Anthony, like, because I was kind of from the same sort of friend circle, like just on the opposite side of him.
You were in the winner's circle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good way of putting it.
But like, as all of the friends around were like doing really big things, like in dance and achieving all this shit, even though he wasn't in that first run of shit, he showed up to everyone's stuff and supported it, and that means a lot. Instead of just being jealous or being like, oh, that's not me, or that's your guys' thing, he was in the audience for like Mike's shit. He was like everywhere, like, and super supportive.
I usually don't like dancers.
Shit's dope.
But like
Same.
when Anthony came through,
Same.
the thing I liked about Anthony is it was effortless to be friends with him, and we can always like continue and pick up where we left off. Because there'll be stretches of time where we don't even see each other for months,
Yeah.
and it's like he has a comfortable vibe to him where just like it's like right there. Like we've known each other for many years, from JK films, doing skits, all this stuff, and then like there's some people where you don't have to talk to them every fucking day to feel like comfortable around them.
Amen.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think that's cool because I didn't realize, oh shit, we've known each other for years, bro. But then
Yeah.
I never took the time to really get to know you because I felt like I already know you. And I know it sounds like fucking weird, but you know what I mean, right? It feels like I already know this guy. And I don't have to tell me who the real Anthony is, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a good trait to have.
It is, yeah. Even with like our two crews, and we were both just fucking rising like this, and then Ken just goes to fucking another planet and shit. He's still like, hey, come check out our thing. Come to our thing. Come. He's like always inviting me to stuff. I'm like, dude, that's fucking nice.
He
man.
didn't big time you. He didn't be like,
No, never. That's
yeah,
just dope.
you won the battle, but you didn't win the war, bitch.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Nick, what do you love about Anthony Lee?
You know what? I am actually quite intimidated by Anthony Lee.
Okay.
You're a little scary. First time I met you,
Okay.
and I was very like, this guy is he's like a big deal. This guy. That's what I really thought, and I was kind of like afraid to talk to you a little bit. If I'm being honest, and I still am a little bit. So be friends with me.
I don't believe that.
No, I'm serious. First time I met him, I was.
You're
like,
still afraid of?
No, not
I was like that too when I first met him. Because
He's
I thought,
intimidating?
yeah, because he's just
Scary.
quick.
Yeah, dude.
What,
Like, you're-
like he moves fast like that?
No, just like he was witty. I wasn't that witty back then. That was like I met you like 2000.
You know, out of all the people that I know, my younger like cousins and nephews and nieces, they're the most excited about you that I know.
Wow.
Because the new gener, like
Because he dances with Jackson Wang.
yeah, because in our generation, if you danced, you got beat up. But then now everyone dances. Now everyone dances, like, and everyone knows how to dance really good. So dance is so much bigger. All of my nephews, like, out of all the people that I know I've come across in contact, they're like, oh, dude, you know the leader of the Kinches.
Dude, I brag about you all the time. I'm like, I know that guy, dude.
Pretty cool, man.
I have the same tattoo with him. That's what
I think we met him in Australia first, not Stanford.
No, but I didn't get to know him though.
But you didn't like him at first.
I didn't like him.
So own
See,
it.
that's
Yeah.
I actually.
I told Anthony something.
That's funny. All you guys were intimidated.
Pal, I remember all his fucking stories.
All
I
you
was
guys
like,
were
that's bullshit, but I'm not
intimidated.
gonna call him out. Let him tell his story. Then I'll call him out.
But the first time I met Anthony, I actually liked Anthony out of the group that he was with, because he was the guy that would actually talk to me.
Yeah.
I think I slept at 10 o'clock, so I didn't even get a chance to get to know him.
And you got the flu while you were there.
That I did. That was crazy.
But in all seriousness, I do feel like we've definitely built a relationship over the years of us being on the show. And that's all I'll say. No, we just built a relationship.
We have
No,
a relationship.
It just, I feel the same sentiment as like what Ryan feels of like, you're this big boss, you know, CEO type of guy, but you are very cool to talk to and very down to earth. And I feel like you shouldn't be down to earth. I feel like you have all the rights to be kind
He's
of.
also one of the
a piece
most
shit.
downest motherfuckers ever.
That's what I mean. Like you're a writer.
He did all the gay parts for JK films when we needed a gay character.
He was down.
Because he was just down for fun
He was trying to
shit.
do NC-17.
Can I tell you something?
He's
Can I
not
tell you
doing
something also? When you invited me to Vibe, and I couldn't go, I really felt bad. I felt really bad I couldn't go. And I felt like I was letting you down. And I'm sorry I couldn't go. Because I know
You feel that important to
You know
him?
why you should go next time?
Why?
Because seeing him host by himself on a stage is actually really fucking impressive.
No, I bet. I'd probably be
Really good. And I've been telling him that for so long. I'm like, dude, you're really good at this thing also.
He's very good at hosting.
Yeah.
I'll go next time.
What is that?
He got me extra tickets for me and Tiff, and I felt really bad I
Such
couldn't
a
go.
Joe thing to say.
Vibe is the original all Anthony.
Gave you extra
When
tickets?
is Vibe happening?
Either the end of January or February. It's around there.
It's just I was never invited.
I'll go next time.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. It's so funny.
He's right though. Like you've lived a lot of accomplishments that, like, even one of your branches of something you did in dance is like one dancer's whole career. But you've like tasted the rainbow so many different directions.
Yeah, so many different ways.
We've done 911 different things that
Successfully.
dancers haven't done. They
Successfully.
haven't done.
911 things.
This is literally the most emotionally confusing
Dude, just accept it.
I've
Just
ever been a part of. This
Take
feels like I'm in like the opposite of hot seat, where it's the same feeling, but I don't get to say anything.
say something.
It's like the roast.
And I gotta admit, like, you guys get me emotional.
You're also drunk.
Yeah. He's drunk as fuck. He's not.
It's the roast of Anthony Lee, but it's not even a roast. It's like
The toast.
The toast.
the toast.
The toast, Anthony Lee. Because he.
Let's pay homage to
The
his
roast.
dedication of denying 9/11.
Which we love.
Yeah.
Which we think is fun.
That's probably one of my favorite things about you.
You know
Me
what?
too.
I genuinely thank you for all of that warm shit that you guys made me feel right now. Even though it started off in a place where I was very, very fucking confused and scared about like the future of my brand. Because if there's anything that's deterred fans in a certain way, it's been JK. You guys have been historically
So true.
notorious.
Are you really deterring?
For a little bit.
No, deterring is not the right word. More like mutate.
A lot of it. I would say a lot of it.
Oh, okay, I see that. I see that.
We added fans to you.
Absolutely, but in a mutation sort of way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Like more fans who are down to like in public say like,
Fuck
hey,
him,
this
Jeff."
guy thinks 9/11 is bullshit.
Would you rather that or them being like, dude,
It's a big and scary world now for me, but you know that's what you guys helped ground me even more.
My favorite thing is when he's like, sometimes fans look at me and they're like, he's like, the people are like, oh wow, oh Anthony, and then sometimes fans look at me, they're like,
no.
and he's like, I always know that that's a JK fan.
I know. Oh no.
the next subset of fans, the next subset of fans that you're gonna like cultivate is gonna be like the 9/11 deniers that are gonna hold you as king, dude. They're gonna be like, you're spreading our message. We love you.